What is up, YouTube? Welcome to PanFro Games. In today's video, we're going over the solution to Riddler's new Mega Evolution for Pokemon Legends ZA. So we now have another Mega seemingly confirmed for this upcoming 2025 game. And of course, guys, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I really appreciate it. Consider supporting the channel by joining the Pan Fam by hitting that join channel member button below. So diving right into it, we ended yesterday's video with this riddle, your mega puzzle enjoy, and this was a encrypted puzzle. He said it was encrypted 3 times over, and it ends up being a word, but of course it started with numbers. Now, what the main thing about this is we have 5 different Pokemon here, and we're actually what's supposed to do on the first step of this is what is the dex number of each one of these Pokemon. And Yo Riddens here says 60, 46, 16, 72, and 10. Those are their national dex numbers. And then there's 2 more steps along the way to actually solve what this Mega Evolution is. And no, this was not talking about a Mega Pidgeot or anything like that. That was irrelevant to this. But what I found really simply funny is, we somehow skipped step 2. I literally could not find anyone who solved step 2. But step 3 was solved, and they were able to figure out how to convert step 1 right to step 3. And now going by the alphabet, you get, the 18th letter is R, the 15th letter is O, the 7th letter is G, the 21st letter is U, and the 5th letter is E. Now, Riddler says unfinished step 2, though, which just means, oh, you got it right, but you should have just done the whole thing. But AKA, the Pokemon community actually just nailed it, which I think is pretty funny. And he does confirm, yes, finally the correct answer is out, and, the full process showed up. So we know what the answer is, and it's called Rogue. Rogue is the answer. Now, he is teasing other things. He says more waifus or whatever. I don't really care about that. I just want him to get Pokemon stuff. And he says, Rogue, what does it mean? You will know soon. So either he's talking about a future riddle, or maybe some sort of trailer or promotional marketing material will be released that will maybe show us some new megas. I don't know if we're going to see a Pokemon Legends ZA trailer anytime soon. The earliest I personally think would be maybe like Pokemon Day, February 27th, unless there's like a Switch 2 reveal later this year and they decided to show off Pokemon Legends ZA running on the console. That could be the only other thing I can possibly think about. But it seems like we will know soon, whether from him, whether from the official Pokemon channels. But the interesting thing is now we know that one of the Mega Pokemon is the Rogue Pokemon. And if you look up what the Rogue Pokemon is, the Rogue Pokemon is Crawdon. Now, every Pokemon has a category that they fall under, right? And if you go under on Bulbapedia and you go to Rogue Pokemon, you will see that there's only a couple Pokemon that really fall under this. And technically it's 3. Corphish and Crawdon count as the Rogue Pokemon. Mega Evolutions are always from the final form of the Pokemon. So it seems like we're going to be getting some sort of Mega Crawdon, which I actually think is really cool. Kingler is somewhat similar to Crawdon, and he got like a G-Max form. So, Crawdon didn't get anything. So it's cool that Crawdon, a Pokemon that is actually pretty strong, it does have hidden ability, adaptability, which is a very powerful move. And a Water and Dark are very great types for offensive damage. So a Mega Crawdon, if it gives it a little bit more speed or even more attack power, this thing can absolutely be a threat. And I can totally see this thing hanging out in the streets of Kalos. And it would make sort of sense for a Pokemon Legends ZA. I can see this thing like living out in rivers. And maybe even in early game Mega, we might fight as a boss. That would be really cool. Now, there is another Rogue Pokemon that isn't Crawdon or Corphish. I don't think it's this one, but I do want to mention it. Apparently, Zarude is the Rogue Monkey. Now, the word Rogue is there, but, he just said Rogue. So, technically, Zarude is a potential, but I don't think it's going to be Zarude just because, one, it's a generation, it's technically a generation 8 Pokemon. It already has a form called Dada Zarude, and Zeraora, as we confirmed from the Pokemon Terra leaks, Zeraora will be getting a Mega Evolution. That's already confirmed from the leaks. So I don't think they're going to do 2 mythicals with Megas. But hey, maybe Zarude would fight Zeraora. That could be a whole side quest or post-game storyline. That could be super interesting. but I'm definitely going to be leaning more towards Crawdaunt getting something, because Crawdaunt doesn't feel like a Pokemon that would get an evolution, or maybe even like a regional. It definitely feels like a Mega would be the best way to handle some more Crawdaunt love in the future. Now, I do want to mention that Riddler did put out this tweet a while back, and we did talk about it on the channel, but if we are taking Riddler's tweets as, you know, confirmed the Megas in Pokemon Legends ZA, I do think this confirms to me a Mega Greninja, because we got like the DNA symbol, which is like the Mega symbol, a wave, and a scarf, and we know tongue scarf, water for Greninja, you know. So I think he does confirm a Mega Greninja here. So that seems to be 2 Megas that Riddler has confirmed to be in Pokemon Legends ZA. And I made a nice little chart of all the confirmed Megas in Pokemon Legends ZA at the moment, and it looks like we have 6 right now. Now, Gyarados and Steelix Megas are confirmed from the trailer. In the trailer, it does confirm Mega Evolution will be in the game, and we do see Magikarp and Gyarados in the trailer, and we do see an Onix in the trailer. I think it would be really weird if those Megas weren't in the game, when clearly those Pokemon are going to be in the PLZA decks. So I think we can easily lock it in, Mega Gyarados and Mega Steelix. Now, from the leaks, we know that Zeraora and Zygarde are going to be getting Megas. Zygarde's very easy. I mean, it's called PLZA. It's clearly a Zygarde game. So that makes a lot of sense that Zygarde is going to be getting a Mega. And it's cool that Zeraora is going to be getting something. And then Riddler has confirmed 2 of them. We just discovered the rogue Pokemon is Crawdaunt, most likely getting a Mega. And from that other tweet, it seems like Greninja would be getting a Mega. Now, I do think it would be weird if Greninja was the only one who got a Mega from the starters there. I do think the other Kalos starters will be getting Megas. So that might put us at a total of 8 at the moment. But I don't want to, you know, say anything that isn't pretty much confirmed at this point. Now, speaking of Megas, there is a cut Mega I just want to add to this. A cut, well, not really a cut Mega, but a form of a Mega, or at least a beta sprite of a Mega we've never seen. And this is the original Mega Gengar. And yeah, I'm not going to lie. He sort of looks like a Super Saiyan, like, I don't know. He's got like the third eye. He's got like, yeah, I don't know. I can only think of like a Dragon Ball character. He's like a ghosty, like Tien Super Saiyan thing. I don't know. I don't really like this design. I think the design we got for his actual Mega is a lot better. And also, you know, the shiny for Mega Gengar is actually really good in general. So there we have it, guys. That is all we know about the new Mega for Pokemon Legends ZA. And of course, I'll be covering any other Pokemon Legends ZA news, rumors, and leaks that I think are worth making a video on. So don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I really appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out and have a good one.